Hey everyone, welcome back for some more Sly 2 Band of Thieves, and let's begin the final episode, episode 8. And if you can't tell, like, why, there's no green arrow, if you've noticed. See green arrow? No green arrow. So, for sure this is the final episode. Let's begin. Here we go.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together. And when that happens, well, I'm not going to let that happen.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Anatomy for Disaster. What's with the eyeball? That's not common in birds. Well, this is definitely strange. How we make a safe room or safe house up here, that's a mystery. Look, you can even see the guys out there. Well, look, to the very left, or very right of the screen, you could barely see a guy walking back and forth. But that's besides the point. One last thing. This feral pounce. Pretty decent. Lets you jump the equivalent of a double jump with one jump, and then you can still use your double jump. So in theory you could have a triple jump right here. Diablo Fire Slam, used while carrying an enemy to create a deadly firestorm. I don't really use it. Yeah, this is okay. Useful for getting by. So that's a very great start of this. Let's begin. And one last bottle collecting. So let's start by taking some pictures, as we always do. And let's not fall off. Yep, since we're on a blimp, this means, whoa, shoot. This means that we have more chances to die. Or they could die too. Slow motion. Oh shoot. No. I've been thinking. I guess Sly somewhat retained the information of how to defy gravity, but I guess it's not like the best. I mean, he defies it. Too bad he gets hurt from it. Makes no sense. Whatever. But oh well. The layout on this is very strange indeed. This thing rotates almost like a full circle. So navigating that's kind of tricky. Finding all these blue balls will not be an easy task. I will tell you that right now.
Instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find it.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Another famous last words. It's a shame how our heroes have not understand the concept of to keep their mouths shut. Alright, so let's just fly our way over to this blimp over here. Which I believe you can only do it, or enter this on this part. I believe. But oh well. Let's get inside. Find out how close they are to reviving Clockwork.
I had no idea they could reassemble Clockwork so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
No second chance. Uh-oh.
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the Clockwork parts together.
Okay. So, now you have to make sure not to get spotted. Where the egg is, I have no idea. Maybe it's down there? Ah, there are the eggs.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close.
Alright. Ah, shoot, shoot, shoot. No. Ah, dang it. Should have realized you couldn't kill them if their back pockets begin to sparkle.
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the Clockwork parts together.
Okay. Already heard that.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close.
Heard that as well. Alright. We're going to play real stealthy here in order to get there without being detected. Yeah, I'm sure no one knows that. Nope. Gotta get a clear picture of his head. Whoa, no, no. Oh, wow. That was close.
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
Let's go find out. Who could be in here?
Neela? Neela's here too!
Neela? So now we need a... Well, this is not good. Why is Neela here?
There he is, the mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems. I can't believe it! She must have been working with Arpeggio all along! I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork. And it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
And we kind of need to act fast, or else Clockwork will be reborn. Alright, so first and foremost, let's get those keys. That way we can slow it down. That way we can stop from this being happening. I don't know if you can kill him now. I'll try. Yes, you can. As soon as you get the key, you can kill him. Well, this is unfortunate. 2 guards. Fine. I'll just wait for them to finish. Just get this guy's key. Alright, key number 2. The thing with silent obliteration, they will not hear it unless they're like extremely close to you. No, I don't want to hide under the table. If they're like about the same distance as Sly, they will hear it. Alright, let's wait for this bozo to get over here. Come on. Making Sly spin. No. Give me that. Alright. Excuse me. Alright.
Now get to the speed control station to slow down the spinning inducers.
Alright. Let's get over there. Now, let's just jump on this thing, because it bounces you up. Unlock it all.
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
Alright. In order to do that, first we need to get up on these things. Just fly over here, hit the button. Oh man, I didn't even realize that there was 4 of them. Jeez. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh wow, it worked. Well, I was lucky. Alright, moving on. Let's wait for the next one. Alright, hopefully this will work and Clockwork will not be reassembled directly. Just crossing our fingers. One last one and we should be golden. Yeah.